Can we talk about greatness and the uncomfortable truth of greatness, right? Not everyone will be great, and that's okay. The world needs builders and believers, soldiers and generals, but every once in a while, someone appears who refuses to settle. Someone who feels that fire inside long before the world feels it around them. That person is different. They can't sleep when they haven't grown. They can't rest when they haven't improved. They can't fake being satisfied. That's the beginning of greatness. The moment when comfort starts to itch. 90% of people live to feel good. 10% live to become good. The 10 chase mastery. The 90 play it safe. The 10 walk into the fire. But here's the secret. Most of those 10% don't know they're chosen until they're tested. I want to talk about Mike Tyson and the great Cus D'Amato. When Cus D'Amato met Mike Tyson, he didn't find a champion. He found a broken boy, scared, angry, unpredictable. The world saw a delinquent. Cus saw destiny waiting to be disciplined. Cus took Michael in, he gave him structure, and he said something that would change Tyson's life. You will be the youngest heavyweight champion in history. What a thing to hear as a young boy from the streets. At first, Mike didn't believe it. He trained because Cus believed. He fought because Cus demanded. But something powerful happened. The day he stopped fighting for Cus's belief and started fighting for his own. There's a moment in every great person's journey where belief becomes identity. Mike Tyson didn't become dangerous when he trained harder. He became dangerous when he was finally believed he was what Cus said he was. That's when that boy became a warrior. He wasn't just throwing punches, he was fulfilling prophecy. He said, Cus told me I was a god of war. I had to live up to it. I was a god of war. I had to live up to it. Can you imagine feeling like a god of war? That's what happens when a person accepts greatness as their responsibility, not just potential. Once Tyson accepted who he was, everything changed. He trained like a man possessed, not because he wanted fame, because he was fighting his former self. Every punch, every run, every repetition wasn't against the opponent. It was against who he used to be. He once said, I'm not fighting for the belt. I'm fighting for my life. That's what it means to awaken the warrior within when your mission becomes greater than medals. Cus could see the potential, but Tyson had to accept the challenge. That's the dance of destiny. Someone can light your fire, but only you can keep it burning. Every great person has a moment when they stop being taught and start being transformed. Cus said, the hero and the coward both feel fear. The difference is what they do with it. Mike faced his fear. He became unstoppable. You might not have a Cus D'Amato, but you have something just as powerful. The voice inside you that refuses to quit. So, those 10% we talked about, they don't wait to be chosen. They choose themselves. They decide the standard will no longer be average. And like Tyson, they stop fighting for approval and start fighting for identity. The day Mike Tyson believed he was a champion, he became one. Maybe he didn't have the belt yet, but he became a champion that day. And the day you believe you're built for more, you'll start moving like it. You'll start acting like it. You'll start feeling like it. So ask yourself, are you living like the 90 or the 10? Because the only difference between a fighter and a true warrior is belief. Greatness begins the moment you stop proving someone right and start proving yourself unstoppable. That moment, the moment you believe, you become. The world may not see it, but that's who you are.